Hey, what's going on everyone? This is G and I'm Phunken hungry. In this video we're going to try Cadbury Cherry Ripe. This is the berry truffle. I want to give a quick shout out to Dylan B and Kodie, the Aussie Alistair fan brony, because both of them have reviewed this chocolate bar, so I'll leave the link to their channels in the description box below. But I'll leave the nutritional information on screen for you if you're interested in taking a look. Also, I'll leave the ingredients on screen if you want to pause and go through that. But like always, we'll go through the basic ingredients. Cherry Ripe Berry Truffle. This is 1 bar of luscious cherries and coconut with blackcurrant flavour in old gold rich dark chocolate sprinkled with coconut. Product contains coconut 27%, dark chocolate 17%, and cherries 15%. But let's bust this open and have a look. Now this is one serve. So this is one serve, it's 40 grams. Let's have a little bit of a look. This is what it looks like. We'll give it a bit of a Phunken hungry sniff sniff. Cherry, coconut, blackcurrant. That's what it looks like. Without any further ado, okay, let's go, doo-doo. Okay, let's give it a try. Cheers. If you've never had a Cherry Ripe, maybe you've had a Bounty, maybe you haven't. But they're similar to Bounty. It's basically crushed up coconut, but on the Cherry Ripe you get Cherry Ripe flavour. You get the old gold, which is dark chocolate around. On this you get a little bit of coconut as well, obviously sprinkled on top. Straight away I get that cherry flavour come through. A little less on the coconut. Blackcurrant comes through really strong as well. At first I was a bit like, oh, I don't know if I like this, but it's kind of like a nice mix of blackcurrant. Kind of tastes like Ribena. Obviously any blackcurrant really flavoured product I guess you've had is going to taste like. But yeah, a strong blackcurrant flavour. The cherry was sort of the front flavour, but then the back flavour is blackcurrant, and the blackcurrant has kind of stuck around. The blackcurrant does take over quite quickly, and that's the main flavour you get at the end. I'll have a couple more bites and then I'll give it a rating. Nice and soft as well. Even the chocolate on the outside is soft. Dark chocolate's coming through. A little bit of coconut. Cherry Ripe. Interesting, that bite was a little less blackcurrant than before. It's starting to come through now, the blackcurrant started to come forward. But I did get a nice taste of the coconut and the dark chocolate there. Dark chocolate, coconut, cherry, blackcurrant. The blackcurrant's kind of mellowed out now. Maybe my taste buds got used to that strong blackcurrant flavour. Kind of mellowed out a little bit and all the flavours came a little bit more in harmony. So I'm getting the chocolate, getting the coconut, the cherry, and yeah, the blackcurrant, as I say, has mixed in quite nicely now with the rest of the ingredients. So yeah, that's interesting how your taste buds work, you know. Maybe I'm not quite used to it. I was anticipating that blackcurrant, and it sort of, when it hit me, it did hit me. It's quite a nice chocolate. It wouldn't be a chocolate that I'd get often, but it's definitely not sickly, definitely not disgusting, definitely enjoyable. Definitely a little bit different as well. It'll be interesting to see if Cherry Ripe does any other flavour combination. From my knowledge, they've only done a Cherry Ripe, which is the original chocolate, just with the cherry flavour, the coconut flavour, the dark chocolate. They've done a double dipped, which is just like a, you know, double dipped chocolate. So it's a little bit more chocolate, a little bit more chocolate in your mouth. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they do other flavour combinations with Cherry Ripe. So my rating for Cherry Ripe, this is the berry truffle. I'm going to give that, I'll give that a 7 out of 10. I feel like it's quite an enjoyable chocolate. Maybe not the best flavour combination in my eyes, you know. I'm not that much of a Cherry Ripe man. I'm not a cherry man. I'm a real boy. But yeah, it's, you know, there's other chocolates I prefer, but it's still nice. And yeah, I definitely would get this again. You know, probably if it was on special or just was in the mood for it. But I probably do like the original cherry ripe more than this. I'd say a traditional original cherry ripe will probably be about an 8.5 out of 10. But yeah, as I said, nice flavour combination. You don't really see different types of cherry ripe, so good on your Cadbury for doing a different cherry ripe. I'll be interested to see if you do any other cherry ripe flavour combinations. And the price of the cherry ripe, it sort of depends on what store you go to, anywhere from about $2 upwards. But yeah, I'll go with a $2 price rating for a cherry ripe. Look, it's a pretty small bar of chocolate. It's pretty satisfying though, you know, something a little bit different. So my price rating for the cherry ripe berry truffle, look, I'll give that a 6 out of 10 for price rating. But let me know in the comments below if you tried cherry ripe, Cadbury cherry ripe. Let me know if you enjoy it. Let me know if you've tried the double dipped. Let me know if you've tried the cherry ripe berry truffle. Let me know which one your favourite is. Let me know if you agree or disagree with what I've said. I'd love to hear it in the comments below. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could please like, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. This is G from Phunken Hungry, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.